I am going to do something very, very unique and jump into what's called the color tab. So inside the color tab, we have over here a beautiful node. Let's go and press, for PC users, you want to press Alt and S. This will make a different node. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I don't mess up my main image and have to start from scratch. But you can do it however you want to. I just like to do it this way, but Alt S brings in another node. And I want to use my HSL Colors. So make sure you're selecting this down here. Normally you should start off with the curves. Select the dropper and go to minus. And let's select this pink hue. And now to see what we're doing, we want to press Shift H. And so now we're getting very specific. Let's bring back in the color. I'm just playing with the center of it. Let's dial it down, tab it. Now we're into the greens. Let's move this around a little bit. Let's get, where's the purple at? Let's do purple right there. We're getting pretty close. So obviously this will change based off of your image, but I'm gonna dial it down to very specifics on here. Let's see, can we get any closer with that? No. Let's go back to pink. I guess so. I can do my lows, my highs. All it's doing is changing how much of the image you're bringing out. I like to do it just a touch, not too extreme on here. This is not doing anything much at all. The softness is not really going to change much at all either. One trick that I have learned is adding the blur effect. Definitely smooths it out. So this is going to blend it a little bit better to the background. Instead of it being choppy and you seeing like the sharp difference in the colors. And let me increase, no, let me actually do this. I'm just fine tuning it a little bit to get the, let's just do it all the way. Let's see, can I do this? Let's get to the pink. There we go. So you just have to play around with it a little bit, and I'm going to press Shift H again. Now that I have my color selected, I can do some cool stuff with it. I can bring it up and down to make it dark or light. Let me do Control Z to go back out of that. Actually, let me just reset the whole thing. And I can also do this, change the colors. And if you wanted to, you can keyframe it as well too. So it's pretty neat as far as what's capable on here. And you can select your, let's go to hue and saturation. Notice I'm dragging and dropping. You can play around with it, make some different nice hues. You can kind of keyframe it a little bit if you want to, and make it kind of block. But if you notice how you see, like, there's some videos where cars will, it looks like the car's paint is changing colors. That's what they're doing. They're just selecting the exact car itself, and then they're going in and shifting the colors around, so it's only affecting that. And then they can change the cycle between red, green, blue, or whatever else they have on there. There's no trick to the trade to it. It's really just a little, just color.